Hi students, a very good morning to you all. So today we are going to see something about integrated grammar. So already in our last month we saw how integrated grammar works and what are the types of integrated grammar. So now we will move on to the types and what kind of rules are used in integrated grammars. Integrated grammar. Integrated grammar is nothing but creative expressions. This integrated grammar is divided into 4 parts: editing, error correction or omission, rearranging the sentence, transformation of sentence and gap filling. So this is to test your knowledge of passive voice, reported speech, articles and the other determiners like modals, tense, etc. So in rearranging the sentence, the phrases will be in jumbled form and you have to look at the jumbled phrases, understand the meaning and you have to put the sentence in proper order. And in editing, you have to find out the incorrect word from each line and you have to replace it with the correct form. So in the step 1, you have to read and understand the passage. Then you have to locate the incorrect words and you have to replace the incorrect word with the appropriate word. And in gap filling, you have to replace the words missing from the given text. And in transformation of a sentence, you have to change the sentence into another sentence, but the sentence should have the same meaning. So in the integrated grammar, rearranging the sentence, editing, gap filling, for everything, we'll blend up all the basic rules we have studied before and we'll work out all the exercises. So here a PPACTS rule is followed, which means preposition, pronoun, article, conjunction, tense or verb forms or spelling is used. So using all these grammatical things, we'll be working out editing or rearranging the sentence. So for this month we will be seeing preposition, pronoun and articles basic definition. So now we will move on to the definitions of all these 3 topics. Preposition. Prepositions are short words that usually stand in front of nouns. A preposition is a word used to link nouns, pronouns or phrases to other words within a sentence. So a word which is placed before a noun or a pronoun to show its relation to some other word in a sentence is known as preposition. So they act to connect the people, objects, time and location of a sentence. And prepositions are usually short words and they are normally placed directly in front of nouns. In some cases you can also find a preposition in front of gerund verbs. There are 3 main types of prepositions: prepositions of time, prepositions of place, prepositions of moment or direction. Prepositions of time. These prepositions are used to refer to time in various aspects. For example, it can be months or years, a particular time of a day or a month or a year, or it can be a century or a specific time in past or future. Next one is prepositions of place. Prepositions of place is used to specify a particular place. So it can also specify some sort of boundaries and also it can specify the surface of the things. Next one is prepositions of movement or direction. Prepositions of direction expresses the direction of something. Now we'll see a very few examples for these prepositions. For prepositions of time, before, after, during, until, etc. For prepositions of place, around, between and against. For prepositions of movement or direction, across, up, down, towards, etc. Pronoun. A pronoun is a word that is used in place of a noun and does the work of a noun. For example, Ram is a boy. Ram reads in class 7. Ram is a good athlete. Ram works hard. Ram obeys his parents. Ram is an idle student. So here a boy Ram has been described and a few of his qualities have also been said here. But the repeated use of noun lets the beauty of writing fade away. Hence, we need to replace the noun by a pronoun. So here the noun is the name Ram. So we need to replace the noun by a pronoun. So when we use a pronoun in a place of a noun, then it preserves the beauty of writing. So when we change the noun into pronoun, it will be like Ram is a boy. He reads in class 7. He is a good athlete. He works hard. He obeys his parents. He is an idle student. So now as a pronoun, he has replaced the noun Ram, and the sentences are very much pleasing to read. So first we read that Ram is a boy. Ram reads in the class 7. Ram is a good athlete. Again and again the noun Ram has been repeated. So now we replace the noun to pronoun, and the sentence, when we read the sentences are very much pleasing to read. So pronoun, it saves the noun from getting repeated, and also it beautifies the sentence. So this is all about the pronoun. Article. An article is an adjective. So like adjectives, article, it modifies nouns. So English has two articles, the and, a or an. So the is used to refer to specific or particular nouns, and a or an is used to modify non-specific or particular nouns. So there is definite article and a or an is indefinite article. So for example, if I say let's read the book, I mean a specific book. Let's read a book means I am specifically specifying some kind of book over there. So if I say let's read a book, I mean any book rather than a specific book. So let's read a book means you can say whatever book you want to read. So there are so many books, and let's read a book. We can pick any of the book and we can read. So that is the difference between the sentence. If I say let's read the book, I mean a specific book. So that is a definite article. And if I say let's read a book, I mean any book rather than a specific book. So that is the indefinite article. So students, I hope you all understood, and try to work out all the worksheets which has been sent to you. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great day.